Welcome, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. We're making our way here through the house at the edge of time, looking for our companions. Unfortunately, I think things didn't turn out so well for Lindsay. She, I don't know if this is final, but she's gone for good, I guess. She's become the journal. Yeah. We still need to find, I believe it's Harem and Jubilost and Knock Knock. It's just those three left. Yeah. I'm not sure. I guess we haven't been down that hallway. There's also maybe we can go up this direction. Oh, I think we can go back here too. Let's do that. Let's go back this other direction, see if we find any of those three. Yeah, so that's a pretty wild about Lindsay. It seems that she is dead and gone for good.
I can see my destination.
Okay, here we go.
Ashes and dust.
Harem is in here.
It would be amusing to find out how strong his faith is. Do you hear me, my loyal servant?
What? What is this? Do I hear your voice? Oh, Grotus, do you speak to your servant in this lifeless place?
It is true. Your time has come, Harem. Do not cling to this miserable world. Let go. Release your life. The Boneyard awaits you. I am waiting.
Oh, I've waited for this moment for long. How comforting it will be to close my eyes and know there is no need to open them again.
Not yet, Harem. Uh-oh.
You believed in your death so much that you really died, dwarf. Few can boast such powerful beliefs.
Harem is probably loving all this trouble, but that's no reason not to save him. Okay, he's back up.
Focus on the
We lost Amiri. We found her, but she just left. She had enough of this and took off. And I'm not sure about Ekun. He seemed to just disappear, so I don't know. Harem meets you, stroking his beard pensively, and nods calmly as ever like there's nothing amiss. Harem, I saw Nerissa trying to trick you into dying by pretending to be the voice of Grotus.
Oh, it's true. I am sad to see that I almost gave in, taking her false words for the voice of Grotus. I almost felt the cold breath of the Boneyard. But memories returned to me of the feats we accomplished together. I remembered the lesson you helped me learn.
So the Boneyard is like purgatory. Sometimes referred to as purgatory, is a neutral plane where the souls of dead mortals from the material plane are judged by the goddess Pharasma.
Would Grotus reveal to me the true essence of the circle of making and unmaking, only to drive me from the world? I realized I had given in to a lie meant to take me from my path and prevent me from helping you confront our old enemy. Then I shook off the deadly torpor and awoke.
Okay, let's get moving.
Never before.
We didn't get this choice here with Ekun or with Amiri. And I think those were probably the two companion quests that we did the worst on. So I think they were just too upset with us or with the general state of things that they just had enough. So we're left just Jubilost and Knock Knock, I think.
That's not the way I wanted to get to the first world.
You've dreamed of this for a long time, haven't you? To dive into a vortex of wonder and discovery, while your foes tramp the dirty roads of Golarion. The return here, where it all began, the prototype, the precursor of all that is known to mortals. and it lies open before you. But you will need a mighty protector to explore the First World. Accept my help and my blessing.
You do understand that your so-called offer, in fact, leaves me no choice. I am completely alone in the dominion of a mighty and unpredictable creature. A refusal might cost me my life.
So don't refuse.
And yet, I'm saying no. To put it bluntly, you are asking me to betray a friend who I deeply respect. Some friend would I be if I gave in to blackmail.
My protection costs much, but refusing it costs 100-fold more. Uh-oh. Okay, he's back up.
I didn't expect you to get here so soon. Just a moment, I'm almost finished.
Are you alive? I saw Narissa trying to kill you.
Far from trying, she did kill me. Not that I was unprepared for such an outcome, but it's still an unpleasant and rather painful business. I'm not sure yet if I'm even going to include it in my publications. A painful death is not the sort of experience you want to read about over and over on a rainy evening by the fire. But guess who helped me? The unforgettable Ned Zottenroppel. She seems to be settling into the First World quite well, and she hopped here like a grasshopper using her teleportation. She dragged my breathless body from under Nyrissa's nose, revived me, and brought me back here with a heap of wishes, half-mad stories, and a request that I bring her something she calls books, but which I call kindling.
Okay.
Of course. I just can't wait to pay a visit to Lady Nyrissa. I should like to help her become history, both literally and figuratively.
Okay, so that's everybody now except Knock Knock. It seemed like... yeah, there's one more room here, also this way. Oh, that leads, let's say, to the gates. Check this room.
And what have we here?
He's got...
Knock, knock.
Is that the sound of your knees shaking in fear? I took you for a hero. For only a hero would be brave enough to come here. Or are you something else? A shabby, tattered bit of comedy, perhaps?
I am hero. Great hero.
Are you? Am I the only one who sees that? I don't think your master sees anything of the sort. Are you not put aside? Laughed at, ridiculed? Treated as your tribe treated you?
No, he is a hero, and so I am. Me, hero, and I will stop you.
No, you contemptuous little thing. You cannot stop me. But if you truly are a hero come to challenge me, then you may join the others who came before. In death.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice. She leveled up. What about Knock Knock here, though? Okay. It seems that Knock Knock is no longer with us either. That's everybody then. We don't get any summary here of what happened to them, but it seems Lindsay's dead, Knock Knock's dead, Amiri got pissed and left, and Akun just like disappeared. Everybody else, it seems, is cool. And that's the companions. Then, so we can either go down here to the gates, or we better check this hallway up here before we leave the area. Before we go down this direction, let's get her leveled up. So she picks up a bonus here to inspire courage. we're all just at level 17. It's kind of, I don't know how you get to level 20 in this game. Unless there are like a bunch of, as I'm doing her skills here, there must be like skill checks that we've missed that are worth a lot of points or something. I don't feel like we've skipped a bunch of things. And we've even had only the XP going to our active party. Like, so we'd be in even worse shape if we'd been sharing that XP among everyone. Thought about taking extra performance again for her, but I think, like we've done with some of the others, let's grab Iron Will. Any little boost to those will saving throws, I think here is going to be helpful. Maybe we'll grab another delay poison communal. Bruin has one of those, but might be good to have that on her as well. And then, let's see. Not really sure what to take here for her level 6 spell. I think I'm going to actually grab the Summon Huge Elemental. Maybe as we're going into the end of the game here, maybe just having someone else on the field as a distraction, if nothing else, would be helpful here. Nothing else looked too interesting to me, so we'll go with that. All right. Let's see what we've got down this hallway. This was where the horned hunter ran off to. So it seemed like maybe this
I can see my destination.
led somewhere. We've got a stairway here.
I've spotted something.
I have managed.
To the second floor. Wonder if we should check out the gates first before going up a floor. I think I do want to go just see where this leads. Maybe this is just back out to where Avendra and that other nymph merchant are, where we snuck in through the well. And if that's the case, I wonder if that's actually a good place to make camp out there. Yep. Okay, we're back out here. Oh, and everybody's out here. Okay. Skatvi. Who's that? Are these... Oh, these are Enoriel's mercenaries. So I suppose if we needed to hire a mercenary here, we could. That's why she's here. Hello there, Enoriel grins. Fate toys with me, that's for sure. I choose the most remote corner of the world to drink my life away, but then some unknown upstart becomes a king right before my eyes. Then the remote corner transforms into a nice kingdom, and I'm running to help their highness in a battle against the first world. Alright, so yeah, we could hire mercenaries if we need to, or we could respec too, I suppose. Cool. And then we've got Crimson Fury. Is that just another one of hers? Yeah. There's Canera, Kalike. Valor and Jubilost are over there. Everybody else hanging out here somewhere? Oh yeah, here's Harim, Octavia, Ragongar, Jaethal. Wow, it's so hard to believe we lost Lindsay like that. But I guess she's gone. So I want to see, like, if resting here is a thing. Let's see if we can just camp. We have to actually make camp. But with everybody here on guard, we should be fine camping here, I would think. Let's do it. We do have to use rations. But we've got a lot, so I think might as well go ahead and do that. I think it'd be good to rest up. Okay, let's back in we go. So we need to. We're looking for these keys. The Gnarly Witch said she'd give us hers if we kill the Wriggling man, and then the other one is just hidden somewhere. So I guess we'll go ahead and head to the second floor here. Yep. So Ekun and Amiri are gone, and Lindsay and Knock Knock are gone. All right, we've got everybody set to go. We're heading up the stairs. And I guess we're not going to worry about collecting that stuff. Feels like gathering loot at this point is low on our priority list. So really that first level down there, particularly if you came in here without a mercenary party, mainly just to gather up our companions and I suppose to get your party back together. We do have, quite a few buffs on. I did not think about Stone Skin Communal. I'm thinking maybe going ahead and putting that on makes sense. I think we've got plenty of Diamond Dust. See if I can locate that. Here we go. We got 265. I think maybe throwing that on us will last for 10 minutes. We don't know what we're getting into. I think we just go ahead and throw that on. Like, if not now, then when?
Combat is adjourned.
Wow, okay, we got a bunch of ghostly guards right here. And a Dwemer cat. Jeez, they're going right after the strength damage there on Kane.
Out of my way!
That chain lightning does nothing against ghosts. I guess I should know that. I think we're gonna have to pull out the mass heals here. I'm probably gonna wish I had more than, where is it? Got 8 of these. But these are awesome for these ghosts. And we can heal Kane up, and I think that heals that strength damage too. Yeah. Nice. Dang it, Amaya. Man, everybody's hit with that frightful moan. Okay, we're down to just the Dwemer cat now. Got the ghosts taken care of. See if we can kill this thing. All right, let's finish off this Dwemer cat. Kane's getting back in here. Jeez, that thing's difficult to hit, I guess. There we go. Wow. Okay then. We have some stat damage to fix here. Okay, that's one room here taken care of. Couple books there. I feel like maybe I need to look at one of those books that we picked up. This one, Book of Bitterness. The book's pages are empty, but upon opening it, you see an exhausted and mangled nymph, barely recognizable as Nyrissa. She sits on a familiar pedestal, the one you saw during your travels through the First World, holding her knees with one arm and staring into the distance. Dim shadows hover around. The formidable silhouette of a Jabberwock screams of her sister nymphs, falling under the monster's blows. The bitterness of defeat, the burden of grief and sorrow weigh down on your shoulders with endless despair and pin you to the ground. Really hope this isn't just going to be all ghosts in here. And I don't know what we're supposed to do to combat that strength damage that they do. I don't know if Death Ward is going to work on that. We do have, I think I put it on, yeah, delay poison. But I guess their corrupting touch doesn't count as poison. Wriggling man, he's right there. Amulet. Amulet of Mighty Fists, +5. Okay. Hundreds of worms make up the body of this foulsome creature, swarming and wriggling restlessly. But the creature doesn't seem alarmed. It turns to you and nods. It seems a gesture of politeness only. The worms have no eyes and their common body no true head, only a simulacrum of the form that came before. "Hello, guest," says the bodiless voice. "What do you need from the wriggling man?" "What manner of creature are you?" "Ah, you seem surprised, guest. What disturbs you? Maybe it's our hair or our accent." You hear laughter in the faint voice of the wriggling man, or 100 voices sounding as one. "We are 1,000 reflections in 1,000 shards of a mirror. We were once one creature, a man. Few memories are left from our past life, but we know this person died and didn't want to accept it. His soul clung to his flesh even as it fell to rot and corpse worms devouring the body, and thus we came to be. Are you always so calm when you meet those attacking the house?" A wave passes through the creature's body, the worms arch and twist. It seems this is how the wriggling man laughs. "When we decide that it's time to kill you, then we will certainly do it. And whether that happens now, in half an hour, or in 10 years, what's the difference? I need the keys to the shrine. The Gnarly Witch offered me hers in return for your head. I want to hear what you have to say." "Bold honesty. You are intruding in the dominion of Lady Nyrissa and making deals with our enemy, the Gnarly Witch. What do you expect us to say? Prepare to become food for worms. But we like using opportunities. What about an offer? Kill the Gnarly Witch, take her key, and you'll get ours. Since you are so eager to rush towards your own death, we won't stop you." Oh boy. Well, it looks like we're at least gonna be killing one of these. I don't know. We already made a deal with the Gnarly Witch. Did we think about it? I think Kane is pretty disgusted by this guy, and I don't blame him. I think we'd rather kill you. The wriggling man replies with a 100-voice sigh, full of unconcealed irritation. Do we really have to spend time on this? Well, some new worm food won't hurt.
My name unto your flesh.
Alright, what's this guy gonna do? Is he gonna call a bunch of worms here to fight? Be nice if we could somehow crowd control him before then. We're not gonna be able to.
Out of my way!
Elder Air Elemental.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
We can't hit him. Well, let's get in there, Kane. Man. I guess we could try to vine trap. Immune. Get some courage going, maybe help us hit this guy. And a haste. Now, I was thinking we could try to banish this elemental. It's probably worth a try. Nope. He's just gonna keep calling in more. And we can't hit him. Come on, Kane.
You've made your choice.
This could be bad. I wonder, we should have done our bard. We're gonna have to get our attack up somehow. The Holy Aura give us an attack bonus. No. Got a bless on prayer would help. So from the courage, +1 competence bonus on attack and weapon damage rolls. With the heroics, that's not giving us anything for attack. Okay. So we did damage him with the Thunder Call. We're going to need to, I guess, use the AoE. Actually did decent damage against him too. So maybe here, Chain Lightning. Actually, we hit 2 of them with the Storm Bolts. Let's do that. Maybe get a stun. Nice. Yeah, we got him stunned. So he can't summon anything else here. We've got him down to like almost a 4th health. Let's go, Anna. Can just take him down. Hit him with the Thunder Call again. He's close to dead. Magic missile. Immune, of course. Leopard. There we go. Nice. The Wriggling Man is ready to exchange his key for the life of the Gnarly Witch. Oh. Not anymore. We got the Wriggling Man's key. I guess we'll have to go back to the Gnarly Witch and see if she's going to hold up her end of the deal. Okay, so some pretty decent armor there. Amulet of Natural Armor +5. Ring of Protection +5. Belt of Physical Form +6. Dark Master's Robe. +8 Intelligence, +8 Charisma, +10 Knowledge Arcana. How does that compare to her robe? The Robe of the True Master. She's getting a pretty good chunk of AC from that. Yeah, I think we leave that on. This spell resistance and saving throws bonus and spell penetration. Yeah, we're leaving that on. Oh, we've got Knock Knock's gear in here too. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, and here's Lindsay's stuff. There's her hat. I think this was Ekun's, the marksman's headset. That's too bad. Okay, well, before we go back to the Gnarly Witch, let's see what else we've got here on this floor. We've got a hidden door there. And then hallway here, which leads down there. Okay, let's check this door. Is this the Wriggling Man's bedroom? The hidden dining room. Still got 5 minutes left on our stone skins. Let's stay here and look around. Oh, Mandragore swarms. Wonderful. And we get a fight behind trees here too. Okay, let's see.
I do things my way.
We do have the delay poison still on. I think that should be helpful against these things. Let's throw out a fireball here.
Enemy near.
Oh, we just have 4 Mandragora swarms. Lovely. Let's try not to be in a line for them just to run right through us. Just wiping out our strength. Apparently, the delay poison doesn't help against those. He's taking 17 points of ability damage. Alright. I feel like the fire should be more effective against them than it is. Okay, so let's see. We've got both of them with some pretty bad strength damage. I can't believe these two are still alive. They've both taken over 20 points of strength damage, I think. Okay, we're down to 2 of these things. Just like to get out of this without having to use any resurrection. There goes Alvar. Okay, we're down to just 1 swarm now. And these things are a pain in the butt. Okay, we used a couple raised dead scrolls to get their death's door fixed. We've got plenty of, I think, plenty of scrolls for that kind of thing. So get everybody healed back up here. Okay, got a well here. Mysterious well. The well radiates magic. I'm not sure we want to be jumping down any wells just yet. Locked door there and hallway down here. Let's check this door. Locked. Okay. Is this really an empty room or is this an ambush waiting to happen? Another door over here, which we cannot open. Alright, do we go check that well? I think we go see where this leads. Mysterious well, I guess we're jumping in it. Because why not? Is this just back down in the cellar where we came in? It is. Alright, well, as long as we're here, let's talk to the gnarly witch.
Without a doubt.
Is she in here? There she is. Alright, you gonna hold up your end of the deal? You're back, little guest. Did you meet the Wriggling Man? The Wriggling Man is dead, and I have his key to the shrine. The eyes of the gnarly witch kindle with creepy light. Serves him right. He wanted my crown. He always made fun of me, even by returning from the dead as a pile of worms. Let him rot now. Yes, let him rot. The witch looks at you, shudders a little, and fixes her robe anxiously. Ahem. Forgive the old hag. She got excited. I must keep my promise. I store the key to Nyrissa's shrine in my pantry, which in its turn is locked with another key. Oh, where did you put it, old hag? The witch searches the pockets of her robe. Here, take it. As you leave my rooms, you'll see the door of the pantry. I also left some useful potions in there. You can take them as well. Woe is me if Nyrissa finds out about it. I'll be feeding the worms myself, so please do your best. Key to the pantry. Received. She is out of here. Alright. Was the pantry just back this way? I don't think we saw any locked doors. Oh, okay. Right here. This better not be a trap. Come into my pantry.
The deed is done.
Mysterious mirror.
I have managed. The deed is done.
Still no key yet.
Something?
She didn't bother to tell us about the traps ahead of time. Okay. No key. Unless I just missed it.
I will guide.
We have the Wriggling Man's key, but not the gnarly witch's. Did she just screw us over? Or is this not the pantry she was talking about? Okay, there she is. Ah, little guest, you handled my trap. I was hoping to get a dead body. What a pity. Nyrissa will be disappointed, or perhaps she won't if I bring her your head. You're a vicious lying wretch, Gnurly Witch, and I like it. I can finish you as easily as I defeated your pathetic trap, but I prefer to gain a useful servant. Bow to me and you shall live. The witch's eyes wander, and you watch as spite inwardly struggles with caution and selfishness. Finally, the huge hag starts to speak. If you were one of these spineless dreamers who care about morality or good, then I'd laugh in your face. But you are different. You run to your goal with no care for the means. You bite quick and deep as a bullet. Perhaps you really will be able to defeat Nyrissa. I won't dare challenge the fake queen. If you need my service, take the potions I made for her. And my key to the shrine. I hope I do not see you again. Okay. Gnurly Witch's key, potion of displacement, potion of cure serious wounds, and a chunk of XP.
Yeah.
Good. So we've got 2 out of the 3 keys now. And some extra potions to get us through. Okay. Well, so we've got 2 down, 1 more key to find. Guess we will head back up. I don't know how many levels of this house there are, but we'll head back to the 2nd floor and see what else is there and see where that leads. And hopefully find Nyrissa and put an end to all this. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again here at the house at the edge of time. Bye-bye.